book lover, welcome to Book Review with Shalom. On this episode, we will be looking at a book that was written by Brian Tracy, and this book talks about the subject of procrastination. The title of the book is It's That Frog. Yes, it's that frog. What does it mean for you to eat a frog? Does it mean you should literally just pick a frog and eat? Yes, you can literally. Can you? Yes, you can, but that is not what Brian Tracy is talking about. So we're looking at Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. It's a book that talks about the subject of procrastination. General overview about this book is the book talks about the subject of procrastination. It tends to tell you how to be able to set goals and how to be able to be disciplined enough to see that you accomplish that goal. I know a lot of us set goals and then somehow we keep on procrastinating. Sometimes we want to take a rest in between those goals. Other times we just feel like, okay, we can move it, we can do it next week, or probably we can just get somebody to do it for us. At the end of the day, we don't achieve those goals. But Eat That Frog is one book you want to read if you want to deal with procrastination. So let's dive into the book and see some of the exciting things we can learn from Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Let's go! Welcome back. So what does it mean to eat a frog? He said your frog is the ugliest activity and the most difficult activity you would not want to do naturally. It's that activity that if you're able to do would help you to achieve three other things. Some of us have a whole lot of lists, and inside those lists there's one activity that you really wish somebody could just take this out of the list for you because it seems to be so difficult. That is your frog, and you must eat that frog. But before you eat that frog, you must be certain what you really want to accomplish out of your life. Yes, you must know what you want to accomplish out of your life. You must be certain that this is what I want to do and I want to get this goal, so that you'll be able to make steps that will help you to accomplish those goals. Don't just make plans when you're not certain what you want to do with your life. So what are the steps, or how can you be able to make and achieve plans? Number one, decide what you really want. Yes. Decide that this is what I want to accomplish, or this is the goal I want to hit. Once you've made that decision, second step, write it down. He calls it thinking on paper. Think on paper. Don't just have it in your head. Remember to write it down on paper. There is a saying that says any goal that is not written is just a wish, and you're not just wishing, it's a goal, so it should be written down. The third thing you should do is to make a list of things that will be able to help you to accomplish that goal. There are steps, there are plans that if you put in place, you'll be able to accomplish that goal. So list them down, write them down. If waking up early in the morning would help you achieve a particular goal, you write it down. If cutting down your diet will help you achieve a particular goal, write it down. Then you organize that plan. You organize the plan in the steps that, okay, this comes first, this goes next, and this goes next. Organize it, write it down. Make sure you organize it. The next step is take action. Don't be like me, who sometimes makes plan, organize the plan, and then move the plan for next week. Made a plan, and then your plan is meant for next week. No. Once you've been able to make the plan, start immediately. Do not leave the plan for tomorrow or even next week. Start working, start taking actions towards your plans immediately. The next step and the last one is resolve to do something daily that moves you closer to your goal. Resolve to do a particular thing daily, or resolve to take a particular step daily. If you're having issues with reading, you're on Book Review with Shalom. Resolve that you would read a page of a book every single day. That will take you to the goal of finishing an entire book, probably in a month or even in a week, or probably in few days. So when you resolve to take a particular step daily, you are moving closer to your goals daily. Now, what are the other things I've learned from Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy? Let's go. The next lesson is plan your day. It's called the 10/9. He believes that when you use 10 minutes of your day to plan, it will increase your productivity. Don't just wake up in the morning and then you just start picking up from everywhere. No, have a specific plan for that day before the day. Plan your day prior to that day so that you'll be able to execute and be more productive. A planned day is a productive day. The last lesson we'll be talking about is successful people are people who are able to delay gratification to see that they achieve their desired goal. Successful people are not running for gratification. They don't just want to have the immediate satisfaction that comes with it. They project a long-time vision and they run with it. So if you want to be successful, don't just satisfy your immediate desires and forget a long-time plan. A long-time plan is very important if you must be successful. So I am advising you to deal with procrastination. Get a copy of Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I have just spoken just one part of the things that are inside this book. I am telling you, there's so much inside the book that you would really want to read and learn from. Get a copy of Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Read through the book and deal with procrastination. Deal with every frog that looks ambiguous in your life. See you on the next episode of Book Review with Shalom, where we come with another exciting book that you would really want to know about. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Let us hear your take on this video on the comment section. And remember to chat us up on Instagram at Book Review with Shalom, where we'll be able to hear your ideas and interact with you. For now, au revoir.